Walked in when I was a new young kid. Shawty was trying to run on me.
Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Dana, Dana Remy Day, whatever you want to call me. And today's video is going to be something that should have been done like a year ago, but better late than never. So this video is going to be a things I wish I knew before my senior year. I'm currently a freshman in college. So this video should have kind of went out my summer graduating, but I'm gonna still do it because I feel like it's useful and I don't feel like I am qualified enough to give tips for college, so I'm gonna do high school. So I have a whole little list right here and I'm just gonna read it off. It's not by like importance, but it's just a whole rack of stuff that I think is useful. Let's get into the face real quick. I'm pissing with gloss on. The first one is don't stop you not knowing what you want to be stop you from applying to college. Because me personally, I'm in school for human resource management with a minor in entrepreneurship or business, something like that. And do I really think I want to be in human resources? No, I kind of see myself doing something a little bit more hands-on, a little bit more. I'm gonna speak from my experiences as well. My original plan was to go to school to become a dentist, and somehow I ended up with human resource management. I literally changed my major like 2 weeks before school started. So I'm here in college. Do I think I want to do that? No, but I don't really know. But at least I'm here. I feel like it is considered wasting money, but I'm still doing my gen ed classes, so I have a little bit of time to change it. Number 2 is do early admission, because I feel like the anxiety that you get from waiting for colleges is just a lot. So I feel like it's better for you to get your decision, because honestly, I feel like the time that they let like general admission know, I feel like that's late. And if you're in the section like me, like this is your life. Like you want to have it a little bit figured out less than whatever they're giving you. So I say do early admission for whatever school you can. Number 3 is make a memory box. I don't know if y'all are big on memories, but I am. So I don't know if I end up doing it, but I remember like me and my friends trying to do it. Just get a little shoe box or a little box from Michael's or something, paint it, do some crafts with it, you and your friends, your homeboys, your homegirls, whoever. And just put like little memories in it. You could put your prom ticket, homecoming ticket, first football game, last football game, basketball game, Polaroids, anything from your senior year that you want to keep, just put it in there, because it's going to be over faster than you know it. If you're watching this, you're probably like summer before. Honestly, I feel like you should be watching this video your junior year, because you got to start early. Number, I don't remember, but buy a disposable camera, and that fits in with the one I previously said, because the memories, you know, like it's something different. It feels a little good, better. That should be able to like hold your pictures and like print it out and all of that stuff. So I say get a disposable or a Polaroid, same thing. Go to homecoming, prom, etc. This is your last year. This ain't your year to be acting like you too good to do school activities, because once it's over, it's over. It's no revamp. Like this is your last time to fully be a kid. Next, get your license. Be driving by senior year. I feel like it's just so much freedom when you drive your senior. I think I got my license my senior for junior year. No, I think it was senior. Yeah, but it just feels so good. Like you get to drive yourself to school. You get to like all these different activities that senior year comes with. You don't want to have to rely on your parents to take you everywhere. Sometimes you want to be in the car with your homegirls, your homeboys, blasting your little music, and it's not going to hit the same with your mom or your dad driving in the front seat, or your big brother, your big sister. So I say try to get your license by senior year, just because the freedom, you want to experience those moments, you know, like you're never going to be able to drive your first day of senior year. I don't think I go my first day. I think I started driving like the early beginning of my senior year is when I got my license. So I highly recommend that. Next is save. I don't care how much money you think you got, how much money you say you got. Save your money, because I did not save high school. Like that's just the honest truth. And it was so much opportunities for me to save. But like the money was there. The money was there, y'all. Like literally I ran through money. And it's just like it's different stuff you have that you could be saving for. You could be saving for your college stuff. You could be saving for a car if you want a good car after high school. You could be saving for prom. Like, there's so much stuff that you could save for, and you just gotta think a little bit bigger than in that moment. Like, I don't even know what I was blowing money on, but when you sit back and you realize, like, damn, like, I ran through so much money for no reason. And especially prom. Prom is going to take you out. Like I said, I don't care how much money you think you got, how much money you really got. Prom, it's like everything is times 10 because everybody knows it's prom season. So everything is taxed. Like, it don't matter. A hairstyle could be $250, they're charging you $350 because it's prom. Probably have to do after hours, before hours, and stuff like that. So just save money. Next is vacation while you're still in school. If y'all don't take nothing from me, take this part. This is gonna sound so bad. I'm so happy I skipped them days of school to vacation or to travel, because of the simple fact, when you're in college, you can't just get up and go vacation and travel. You can't do that. You can't. I tried, it don't work. You behind a little bit, you trying to play catch up. In high school, you could play a little catch up. Like, it's not that hard to catch up, or it's not as difficult to, like, finesse your way a little bit. So please travel. I remember I took a good amount of trips during high school, and I'm so happy I did, because I went on one trip so far out of the country in college, and it just felt like I was missing so much. Mind you, the trip I went to in college my freshman year was Jamaica, and I went for 6 days, 7 days, one of those two, and it was just a lot going on. Mind you, in high school, the last trip I took in high school was Sierra Leone, and I went for 3 weeks, and I was fine. So take that with however you want to take that, but travel, please travel, y'all. Take mental health days. Like I said, you can finesse your way so much more in high school than you can in college, because you gotta keep going in college. It's no, you can't take a little break. Yeah, professors are understanding, but me personally, I don't like having to write a full explanation of why this, why that. Like, I'd rather just get it done. You gotta show a doctor, no, you gotta do this. We're in high school, if you cool with the, I feel like you could was the case, but just take mental health days, because everything is you're gonna take for granted, but don't take it for granted. Next is create a resume. I feel like you should start doing this your freshman year, because you're gonna graduate and you're gonna want to, like, just have, it's better off to start early and have a good amount of stuff and just add on to it than you starting fresh straight out of high school, or your senior year of high school, you're trying to get your community service and all of that. So start early. Start looking for prom stuff early. Prom is coming faster than you think. When I tell y'all, junior year, I had me a Pinterest board. I'm gonna put it right here because I already went to prom. Y'all ain't see the videos and all of that, but I'll post it one of these days. I know, y'all, I lost my SIM card, so I don't know how far y'all are gonna see that, because I have vacation on that and my prom stuff, but hopefully I find it. I had junior year, I had a Pinterest board of prom, and I had shoes that I want, dresses, gold or silver, because I know I always wanted to do one of those two. Colors, fabrics, materials, like every down to the nitty gritty stuff, because you're gonna have so much ideas, because it's like one night, you're only gonna have to do your prom one night, so you want to, like, make sure you do your little one. And if you're Black African American, it's like such a bigger thing than it is for different cultures, races, whatever. So make sure you do your biggest one. Hello, be about your business. And what I say by that is, like, do what you need to do. As much as I'm saying take breaks and do this, you need to be disciplined in high school, because if you're not disciplined then, you're not going to be disciplined now. And if you are disciplined now, it's going to take you some time to adjust. So if you already came from making schedules, using planners, doing your work before it needs to be done, that's going to help you in college, rather than you trying to switch your life around out of nowhere to get adjusted to college, if you get what I'm saying. Go to on-site college fest, y'all. When I tell you, I got accepted to so much colleges by going in person, because when you, like, do an application online, they're just seeing websites or pieces of paper, and they're going through thousands of those a day to say yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. But when you're face to face and people get to, like, hear your drive, see physically, like, oh, she seems like she is motivated. She comes from a good home. She has her head on straight. They're gonna want to admit you to their school. They want to give you more scholarship money. What did I tell y'all? I think I went to two, and boy, and I feel like I need to say this. I'm gonna do a little clip and I'm gonna put it in the beginning, but I'm gonna say it now. I got into a lot of schools. I'll put the exact number in the beginning, but I got into a lot of schools. I got a lot of scholarship money. And it ain't just no rinky dink schools. I got into big boy schools, okay? So, cause I don't really drag for real, but like you gotta put a little respect on my name now. So the school I'm at now was not my first choice, but I'm here, so yeah. Next is do college visits all 4 years of high school because you're not gonna have time senior year. Senior year, you got prom, you got cap and gown stuff, senior dues, all of that stuff. And you're not gonna be thinking about doing college visits. So I recommend you do it before so you could like have your little mind. Cause let's say like somebody like me, you're indecisive. I had about 6 colleges that I swore up and down I had to go visit. Who was trying to do that in these little breaks, okay? Because it's literally one thing after the next. You have senior dues, prom. I was traveling during senior year, so it was just a lot. So if I did those 4 years, like I had 6 schools. I did 2 different schools each year. That would have helped me. Next is, it should be first. Pray over your decision because this is an unknown journey for you. And you're going to need God to help you because this is literally the unknown for you. You don't know what's coming next. God does. So you just need to make sure whatever you have in your head aligns with His purpose for you. Because if it doesn't, things will go really bad. Have days dedicated to college stuff because this college stuff gets confusing very fast because this is your first time doing it straight out of high school. So it's easy for you to mess something up. So I say have certain days, whether that be a Wednesday or a Monday, just have certain days where it's strictly for college stuff because trust me, I dropped the bag. Next is, with all this talk I'm saying, don't get overwhelmed with college stuff because at the end of the day, whatever is going to happen will happen. So don't drive yourself crazy. Don't drive yourself mad because Dana told you have to do 150 things. Calm down. Enjoy your senior year. Enjoy your high school journey because it's going to be gone. And I don't want you to be like, I was too busy on college stuff. I couldn't enjoy the present time. The future is there and whatever happens, it's going to happen. Next is get cool with your counselors. Baby, I say you be best friends with them people. Because real life, shout out my counselor. I was literally in her office at least 2 times a week. And she really looked out for me. Whether that be setting me up with college fairs, helping me do financial aid, sending transcripts to colleges, all of that stuff she helped. Sending letters of recommendations. Like that letter of recommendation, boo. She did her one. I don't know, can I read it? But she did her one. Like, will I be cool with them because they know what they're doing. Especially if you're a first-gen college student, your parents, they can help you the best they can, but they don't really have the full experience. And even if your parent went to college in America or they are born here or anything like that, you're not the first gen. Times have changed. What your mama was doing in 2000 is not the same. It might be a little bit, but it's a little different, So you want to have like somebody that truly understands what they're doing in your corner to make sure you're doing stuff right. Next is have multiple people go over your college essay. I feel like it plays a point a lot. I don't think mine was like really that much base. I could have done better. But like I seen people write about some like crazy stuff. So I say have multiple people go over it. I had my dance teacher go over it. I had my sister. I had my counselor. And it helped me get into a good amount of schools. So that's the end of this 20-minute video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm so sorry y'all for this wait. But this is going to be, I'm going to post this video first. And then I'm going to back to back to back. So don't let it confuse you. I just feel like this is one of the most important videos I have to get out. Rather than y'all seeing me and my homegirls or me doing whatever I be doing. So bye. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching.